camera broken?
No, I have it on.
Oh. What are you
What's up,
making?
fuckers? What'll be the MassHoles?
Yeah.
Return again.
We return once more to annoy you with our antics of Massachusetts. But technically, we were in New Hampshire for most of the day, so we invaded another state. That's how we roll, with lots of pasta.
We haven't seen a movie in a long time, people.
It's been a few years. When was the last movie we saw?
Ah, God.
I remember we saw Daybreakers.
Saw Daybreakers.
Oh, did we see anything after that?
We must have seen something recently.
We had to have. Well, we saw the Avengers. That was the last thing we saw was the Avengers.
Was it really?
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with us?
I know.
Oh. Well, I don't think there's been much out, though, that we wanted to see.
No. There's no point. Nothing good out. I know we skipped Resident Evil.
That's a piece of shit.
I didn't watch that. We skipped...
Texas Chainsaw's a piece of shit.
Texas Chainsaw. We skipped Silent Hill.
Which actually wasn't bad.
And that was it. I don't know. I can't even think of anything that was good out.
We actually do have some coming out that are going to be good, though.
And then
Motherfucking talk.
Like the thing.
And the thing and the...
So,
I'm retarded. I'm Steve Nova.
What? Victor Shambo?
Steven Nova's retarded. Stephen Moore? I said your name on the internet. Oh, no. I'm a fact.
You're a fact. What was I saying? Star Wars. I saw that in theaters like back in 2005.
Where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know. I was just thinking about Star Wars. We were in
Rogaine.
Harrison's. They had Star Wars toys.
Dude, that guy. Did you see that crazy guy in there with the like
He
the perm?
kept walking up to us, dude. He's like, I'm like, look at this girl's vagina. And the guy's like standing there, like ogling it, like, oh, you can see the lips.
You could. His face was like those animes with the boogers coming out of their nose.
I know, he was such
dude,
a vagina.
no, we're looking.
So many smelly.
Mojo. No, we yeah, we're standing at the. They had this glass case, and they had like all these anime like, statues in there and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And you and me are standing there, and he just comes up behind us and he's like,
Yeah, I know he's.
And then you're like, look, you can see her vagina.
And yeah, and he's
and
like.
you were like trying to whisper it.
Yeah, but he's right on the top.
He was on top of you. With his the guy looked like Bret Hart.
Yeah, he did.
The perm. He comes in with his hair all wet. And he has the leather jacket on.
And then there's this old guy, and Vij was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. What are you, Stay Puff or Grim or whatever the hell your millions of names are on there." This guy over here.
On my YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Just I don't care. Dr. Emma Brown now.
Dr. Brown over here. I thought that was just the fake one you made.
Nope, it's my new one I use. Nope,
okay.
It's my full one now.
So Dr. Brown over here, there was this old guy walking by, and he just like, I want to bend him over, and we double penetrate, we'll double stuff him, and he like, and he took off.
Dude, he started fucking speed walking.
Yeah, he was getting the hell.
He was
out
like,
of
you
there.
guys.
Then there was this girl that walked by, and Dr. Brown is like, oh man, she's got big boobs. She smells good. And she was
you
like,
said that first.
Like,
no,
the hell?
he looked at her first and goes, "Look at her big tits." And I go,
I said no.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did.
No,
Look at that guilty face, people.
I'm not
see?
the one that said this is where we were.
No, we don't speak of that again, you fucker. We don't speak of that again.
We have to speak of that.
You son of a bitch.
We were in this girls' room. The bathroom girls.
They heard this before. If you watch it, go to Stephen Ball Z.
I didn't make that episode.
Watch Stephen Ball Z. Dude, you still need to put up those classic reviews we have.
I know.
Of
I still
movies.
haven't put them up.
Because that Halloween one is gold. And I look
gold.
like I fucking ate somebody.
Yeah.
I'm so fat in those old videos. Oh, man. And then we ate at Olive Garden, and then like this whole, I don't know what they were.
It was a group. It was
like
one
a
guy
dance
and like
group
10 girls. Yeah, I don't know.
And the waitress sees us done eating, not even eating. She's like, "Oh," what'd she say?
You guys all
Are you
set?
guys all set? Okay.
And we're like, yeah, we're all set.
We're all set.
And she goes, oh, okay, and walks away. And it's like, what the hell? Normally when you say we're all set, we're all set, take the food away, give us our bill. And I'm like, what the hell? So we tried calling her. Vij is like, hey. Emmett Brown's like, hey. And
Vij,
Emmett, Grim, Stay Puft.
I have a lot of names.
Yeah, the man with many names. He,
But you know my name. Every time we go to a place, dude, can we have your email? It's Stephen Over, like like Casanova. Every friggin' place we go to, he always does it. I'm like, here he goes.
He has no pubs though.
I have a lot of pubs.
The little British kid, he's from Wales.
Ben, dude, he hasn't been on in a while.
I know, I miss little Ben. He was fun to play with.
I'm from Wales. My mother says all Americans are fat.
They're fat.
They're fat.
I want to play with the scary man.
Scary man.
You guys are fun, eh? he was pretty funny, that little guy. Oh man, so Vij ate like half his food and then threw the rest out.
Dude, that bitch wanted to take forever to pick up our shit.
Yeah, so we're like, he's
Fuck
like,
it.
This is how I'm gonna get her back. I'm gonna throw my food away. And it's like, well, she didn't pay for it. You paid for it.
Well, dude, you were too busy fucking getting a boner over her accent.
But, we're MassHoles, so we gave her a $3 tip.
You wouldn't know it would have sucked?
What?
If we gave her that gift card, if we gave her when we gave her the gift card, it didn't work. And she's in the back.
She's sitting there with the gift card and $3. I can't. No, that
she's
would
like,
be
what?
funny.
What is this? Dude, we could have put $3 in there and said it's all set and left.
Yeah,
and she wouldn't give.
No, she didn't even look. Unbelievable.
That's the problem with some of you people who work in the restaurant business. Look before you freaking put your little thingy into the pocket and then you take off.
Yeah, and before you put your little thingy into the pocket, you should wrap it. Be safe, people.
Awkward silence.
Awkward silence.
Or you will piss fire and it will itch down there, just like Chris Macri.
Oh boy, you just dropped his name online.
I did.
He's not going to be happy.
He'll be fine.
He's going to be like, oh, Dr. Brown.
Well, he kept talking last night on Xbox about how much his junk itches. And I said, why? And he goes, dude, and then he goes, he disgusted his mom. He gave her his comforter, and he goes, there's a bunch of sand in it, and then she shook it, and all these flakes came out.
Oh, what the...
It was like a human snake.
Why is there sand in his bed sheets?
I don't know.
Bed comforter. That's disgusting. Doesn't he ever wash his blankets?
It's pretty gross, dude. And then he goes, sorry, people, this is a lot of stuff on Chris Macri. Or what do they know him as? Big Mac Daddy?
No, one of those things.
Big Mac Daddy fat shit or whatever. But he said, here's a story for you. He got up and he looked at his underwear and there was a brown spot on it.
In the front of the back? Was he
on the back, yeah.
Oh.
And he goes, what the hell is this? So his mom goes, what is that? So he said he took his underwear off and he sniffed it.
Oh, he took his underwear off in front of her and sniffed? Oh, he sniffed the brown spot on his underwear.
And he goes, it's chocolate. And because he goes, you can see the caramel.
Why would you take your underwear off?
I don't know, dude. This is all. I'm just telling you what he said.
Oh.
I bet he licked it too, dude.
He ate it?
He said it's a Twix. He's like, and then I realized it was a Twix. I'm like,
Why? So he sleeps with Twixes and sand and skin flakes
in his blanket.
Oh.
And I told you about his the fuck is okay. I told you about his fucking his fan, all cake dust and shit on it.
That's messed up.
Isn't that gross, peeps?
Disgusting.
It's gross, people. It's disgusting. This is what this kid does, but and his laugh.
Like best friends with him.
No way.
Dude, you're on like Xbox all night, every night.
Yeah, at least I'm not Mr. Oh, bring your burgers, honey. I'll bring you burgers.
That was when he broke his knee exploded.
Yeah.
It was the size of a basketball, and he couldn't walk.
Come on,
On
Steve. Just drive me through.
He was on the way home, so I decided that I'd be nice.
My knee.
My knee.
My knee.
I don't have insurance. Oh man, but yeah, he's all over this.
Yeah,
guy.
he is. No,
And
he's all over me on Black Ops, people.
No, you're all over him.
No, I'm not. Fuck
You
you.
wanted to lick the Twix right off his
Oh.
You wanted to take his underwear off with your teeth and lick
I'm
it,
not Jake
and
Diamond.
then you wanted to taste the brick of hair and the sweat.
Ugh. Dude, you wanted to use it as floss.
Oh, no.
After that nice Alfredo you had. Just pick plunk a little piece of his pube off and just floss it in between your teeth, man.
Dude, what you want to do is you want to take his pubes and graft it onto yours, so that it's like part of him.
Super pube
growing on you. You want to peel off a skin flake, dip it, and eat it.
Dude, we're gonna
like
get kicked
shit.
off fucking YouTube. This is disgusting.
Oh, that is disgusting. You need to insert like pictures of him in the middle of this video so that they have someone to reference into. Or like throw in like a shot of him.
No, I'll tell them. Stephen Ball Z, look it up. Chris Mack, kid has a mushroom haircut. Tries light me on fire half the time. Tries to touch him half the time. And
shakes his penis and his whitey tighties all the time.
Crosses his fingers when he's making deals with Wally.
Yep. Tried spraying Veej down with a Spider-Man web shooter
with
filled
pee.
with pee.
Didn't do it.
And what else does he do? He attacked Emmett Brown with a weapon.
A shrieking, or what the hell? It made of clay.
Made of clay. Emmett Brown beat him up, and then they